But I'm sitting out here on the balcony and I wanted to just, you know, share another video. And I have on my shirt that says Heal What You've Concealed. And this shirt is by Healing Minds 2, my dear friend Sanji. She has a nonprofit organization where she promotes mental health and wellness, and she brings awareness to this issue, especially like with minorities, because talking about mental health is still a taboo subject in the black community. It's getting more common, but it hasn't always been. And I'm just so proud of her. I love what she's doing. She's really doing her thing. She's been doing her thing for a long time. And I'm just glad, to have met her when I did and to, get to witness her journey. But yeah, I got a shirt from her. It says Heal What You Conceal. And at the bottom it says Healing Minds Too. We wore our shirts for World Mental Health Day 10/10. And 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to speak at her mental health awareness gala. It was her first one that she did, and I was one of the keynote speakers. And it was my first time getting in front of people and openly talking about suicide. And when I was going through a period where I was truly suicidal, I thought about it, I contemplated how I could do it. There were actually a couple times that I had these attempts to as well, but I made it through that time, and I was able to be vulnerable at her gala 2 years ago and speak about it. And my story helped other people, which was not even my intention. My intention was just to get up there and speak my truth. And I also spoke about postpartum depression, something that I battle with, and I spoke about my anxiety struggles. And I even painted, I did some poems as well while I was up there. But I look back at that time, and during that time, I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do in regards to helping bring awareness to mental health, promote spiritual wellness, all of that good stuff. And 2 years later, man, I'm doing the thing when it comes to this. I am a life coach now. I am really confident in embracing all of my various gifts that the Creator has given me, and I'm able to use those gifts and help others heal too on their journeys. And it's just surreal. The journey is, the journey is a destination, because 2 years ago I was just in my artsy zone trying to figure it out. I was just more free flowing. I was wondering how it would all come together. Even the next month after the gala, I actually applied to a mental health program at NYU. And I was like, you know what? I need to get me a degree in counseling so that way I can provide these services to people, and I have me a degree. Guess what? They rejected me, did not get into the program at all, and I was kind of sad, because I had just found out that I was pregnant with freedom, and I felt like I needed to do something so that way I could be able to make more money, be able to provide, have a legit career or something like that, to provide financial stability. And they rejected me. I've never been just flat out rejected for a school program, because academics is my jam. I had really good grades in high school, really good grades in high school, and then I turned my GPA around in college when I did fall short. So I graduated college with a high GPA, and I've been in grad school before. I, I'm halfway through a master's degree, and I put that to the side. Don't know if I'll finish it one day. I'm sure I will, but right now it's just not my priority. But I could not believe I got rejected to a school program, because I never got a rejection letter from school. And yeah, it stung really, it really stung. It did for real. It was hard to, accept that rejection. But then, remembering that the Creator's plan is always better than any plan that I could ever fathom in my mind. And I knew that at that moment that there was greater purpose and there was something better in store for my journey. And so I trusted. And I was also trying to write my book at that time. I was trying to get it published. I really wanted to publish my book, and it didn't work out either. But I had to grow some more. I had to learn some more. I had to be fortified more. I had to come more into my gifts. I had to just lean in more to the Creator to get it's a process. Like this journey is a process, and I never want anybody to think that I got to where I am overnight. And I mean, I still feel I have a ways to go. But you know, some people may come in on the journey and see like, oh, okay, you're here, but they don't really know like where I was years ago or whatever. But so I think now, you know, I'm so confident in speaking to others about spiritual healing and mental wellness and health and wellness and mindfulness and all of that. And I'm a life coach, which is also something I didn't really need to do to, you know, be able to do this with people. But I did it to further my knowledge and further my skill set. I got that certification. But it's the creator who has certified me to do this work. And I am just grateful. I'm so grateful for the process. I'm grateful for my journey. If you or someone you know struggle with mental health issues like anxiety and depression, please check out my podcast, episode 3 of season 1. That podcast, Backpacks and Hair Wraps, is available on all streaming sites. You can also find it on my website, thebookofcorinthian.com, and click podcast at the top. Also, if you're interested in my healing jewelry, the earrings that I have on are chakra healing earrings. I have several different pair. I custom make them and paint them by hand. They're also available on my site, thebookofcorinthian.com, and you can see those on the shop page. I've added both links to the description of this video.